Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me using subscriber requests. I'm going to be using Macrene's Active Foundation as well as a few other favorite products that I am obsessed with at the moment, showing you how I created this look today, then of course finishing off with a fragrance of the day. And I'm so excited to introduce you to XANDRIA from Ormonde Jayne. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look using subscriber requests, as well as learning a little bit more about this Ormonde Jayne XANDRIA perfume, as well as grabbing my Twisted Lily discount code, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's put some makeup on this face. I am using some subscriber requests as well as just some favorites today. For foundation, we are going to use the Macrene Actives. This is the high performance tinted moisturizer. It used to be called Macrene's 37 Actives, and I have used that in the past. Basically, they have repackaged this, and I always really enjoyed that 37 Actives. It is more of a medium, almost full coverage tinted moisturizer. It feels fabulous on the skin, and this was a foundation that I have been asked about recently, so went ahead and picked this up. And I'm in the shade medium. So although I tend to go for light medium shades, the light really is targeted towards fair to light skin, whereas the medium is for light medium to tan skin. This is a tinted moisturizer, so you don't have to worry too much. It will mesh into your skin and adapt. So here is the color medium. Give you a little swatch here, just like this. The way that I like to use this is literally like a cream, because that's the texture. It feels definitely like just a tinted moisturizer, and I will pop this on with my fingers and blend it into the skin first with fingertips. Luxurious pigments reflect and adapt to your own skin tone, providing buildable coverage to smooth and even out your skin tone. Active, organic, plant-derived ingredients smooth, hydrate, and soothe the skin over time with this lightweight, dermatologist-tested formula that boosts luminosity for an even, healthy glow. This buildable mica and talc-free formula also firms and helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. There is 3 different colors: light for porcelain skin tones, medium for fair to light tan skin tones, and deep for tan to dark skin tones. Okay guys, this is what this looks like with one pump, and it actually gives you nice coverage, and you can build this up. I find that like half a pump is really all I need, but I did go ahead and use a whole pump today, and then I used a beauty blender to take off any excess foundation. So it really does feel fabulous on the skin. It feels very hydrating. It actually has almost a firming effect to it, and I like the fact that it has skincare benefits. So this is a foundation that I have been reaching for a lot lately, just because it's really super easy, gives me nice coverage, and feels fantastic on the skin. Okay, we're gonna let this sink into the skin, move on to the eyes. And I have another new Chantecaille Mermaid eye. As I have told you, I am obsessed with SYLVIE. This is just the perfect soft brown, and I absolutely love this color. My go-to eye has been using SYLVIE in the crease and kind of all over the lid. But then Mandy Mandy Davis MUA, told me that I need to pick up copper, and that copper and Sylvie look amazing together. I usually use Sylvie and Triton, which is another really pretty eye combination. I have used it on camera before, but copper looks so gorgeous, and clearly Sylvie and copper are meant to go together. Just look how pretty those are. So another quick, easy eye look for you today. Going to start with Sylvie, and I am going to take a little fluffy brush here. I'm using my Chanel Blender Shader brush, and I dip it into the shadow, and I'm just going to put a light layer of the Sylvie all over the eyes. I am barely touching down with this brush. This is how nice and pigmented and soft and buttery these mermaid eyes are. They are so easy to use, and they last all day long. So this is my favorite cream. So this really is my favorite cream. It's almost like a cream to powder shadow. And Sylvie is just one of these colors I feel like everybody needs. So I'm taking a little bit of Sylvie and placing that all over the lid and into the crease. This is just such a good color. I just love it. Then I'm going to take copper, and this is going to put a little bit of sheen on my lid, and I'm going to pop my eyes with a little bit of this copper. Isn't that so pretty? I just love this eye combination here. Bam, done. Can take whatever's left on the bottom of this brush and run a little bit of that copper, just whatever's left on the brush underneath the lower lash line. Okay, love this soft brown and copper eye look, and I've been pairing this eye look with two different eyeliners. So as many of you know, my favorite is Slate, and I love Slate. It is exactly that, a deep charcoal slate gray, but it's got a little pop of blue in it, so it really does kind of brighten up your eyes. And then on the bottom, I've been using Jasper, which is a bronzy brown. So let me swatch those for you. So here is swatches of both of these. So this is Slate, my ultimate favorite. And then this is Jasper. So I'm going to start by tightlining the upper lash line with Slate. Then I'm going to take Jasper and line the bottom lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of Jasper, which again is that bronzy brown, and I am going to go closer to the upper lash line with that bronze tone. So I have defined the eyes with a little bit of that Slate and Jasper, and now I'm going to go put on mascara, clean up my brows. I'm actually going to have my daughter clean up my brows since she's here and she can. The big countdown is on. She leaves in 5 days for college, so I am freaking out just a bit. I know I will survive, but yep, kind of having some moments. So I'll go do that and I'll be right back. Okay, eyes are done, brows cleaned up by daughter, teaching me how to shape the arch. And this is the final eye look. super simple, and I just love the combination of Sylvie with copper. Perfect go-to. So now what I'm going to do is warm up the skin, and I was asked to use this Wayne Goss on camera. This is the Radiance Boosting Face Palette, and this one is in light gold. So I had a request to use this on my light medium skin to kind of show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to start with this contour shade here and use a little bit of this kind of from the top of my ear down just to sculpt out some cheekbones. So that is light taupe, and it's a fantastic contour shade. Then I'm going to go in with this soft gold, and I'm going to bronze up the skin. So I was asked about the difference between my Victoria Beckham bronzing brick and the Radiance Booster. And the difference is this is an all matte formula, whereas this one is the contour, but this side right over here, but the soft gold glow has a little bit of a sheen that's going to give you a little bit of that radiance boosting glow on your skin. So this one is going to be your all matte version, and this one's going to be a little bit more radiance boosting. They're both fantastic products, and this light gold totally works on my light to medium skin tone. I can say I would probably use this a little bit more in the winter months. So I was asked what my most worn Chanel blush is, and I kind of went through all of my blushes, and the one that I personally wear the most is Rose Bronze. And Rose Bronze really is just what it says it is. It is a rosy pink with a bronze undertone. This one just lifts your complexions, gives your skin a little boost, and that would be my most worn Chanel blush, and I do have a lot of them. Pop that on, focusing on the apples of the cheek. I'm going to take a little bit of my blush and use that in the crease. This is always just a step that I either use my bronzer or my blush and tie it into my eye look. I don't know exactly where I learned that from, but it's just something that I always do because I feel like it kind of ties the whole face together. Okay guys, this just showed up. I was able to get the L'Agence blazer from the Nordstrom sale. A size 2 popped up and I grabbed it really quick, and this is in cappuccino, and this is the blazer that I was so sad sold out because I loved the cappuccino color as well as the texture of this blazer. And it is a double-breasted blazer, but I generally wear it just kind of open. I will say yes, the sleeves are a bit long on me, but it totally fits through the shoulders and through the bodice. And I'm just so excited that it came back in stock because this was like the one thing that I really wanted, as well as the Veronica Beard blazer. That's just sort of my style. I often wear blazers, jeans, loafers or sandals or whatever shoes I'm wearing and call it a day. So this was a fun delivery of the day. And now I'm going to go ahead, set the makeup with my KOSAS Cloud set, and just going to focus through the T-zone here. Then for lips, I'm going to use the Burberry, and I'm hoping this product is still available. It tends to go out of stock. This is the Lip Contour Color, and this is in shade 3, and they're just like little crayons, and I use this to line my lips and fill them in just a bit, and then I'm going to top it with a little gloss, and this is Burnt Sugar. This is my current obsession. Love, love, love this gloss. I'm going to set my face, and I'm going to be using the Chantecaille. This is the Orange Flower Water. I love this one so much. It smells so good. And then of course we're going to end with fragrance of the day. Today I'm going to use Ormonde Jayne. This is XANDRIA, and this was sent to me by Twisted Lily, which I'm so excited because I love Twisted Lily. I now have my own code with Twisted Lily, and I'm going to be doing a whole video of Ormonde Jayne fragrances, but today I'm going to pop this one on as a little sneak peek, and this fragrance is going to be fantastic for the upcoming fall season. So this is a warm, spicy, rich, slightly earthy scent. It has top notes of rum, rosewood, and apple. In the heart notes, it's got Ceylon, cinnamon, and tonka bean. You guys know I love those notes. Then in the base, it is dry amber, musk, Gaiac wood, and earthy accords. But just like all Ormonde Jayne, there is a DNA in here that has a slight green element that adds a bit of freshness. So a full review is coming up. I'm so excited to be partnered up with Twisted Lily, and I have a code Abby10, and this is all very exciting to me because I'm a huge Ormonde Jayne lover. So I will be sharing my favorites from the brand, what I own, and of course giving you a more in-depth review of XANDRIA. Okay guys, this is the final look of the day. I hope you're having a great start to the week, and I will be back with another video soon.